In the next several videos, we're going to be editing our PLR videos. This video will look at some of the tools we're going to be using. Now, I'm going to be using Camtasia Studio to do most of the editing and repurposing of these PLR videos. Now, Camtasia Studio is an audio and video recorder and editor, as well as a file converter to some degree, all wrapped up into one program. Now, there are, however, some tools that specialize in one particular task and in some cases are better at that task than Camtasia Studio is. One such tool is called Audacity. Audacity is basically an audio recorder and editor, and while there's a lot you can do with this awesome and free tool, I'm just going to be using it for a basic recording and editing of audio files. And once you get to web.audacityteam.org, you just come on down here and click on this link in the yellow box titled All Audacity Downloads, and that'll take you to the page where you can download the proper file depending upon the operating system you're working from. Now, there's plenty of tutorials here on getting you going on not only downloading but also installing and setting it up on your particular operating system. Now, as far as recording screen capture video, meaning recording what is showing on your computer monitor, Camtasia has a couple of cousins that do a great job. A free one is called Jing. Now, if you head on over to techsmith.com and hover over the products link, come on down here and click on Jing. And by the way, this is also the same place where you can get Camtasia Studio or Snagit. And I'll get to Snagit here in just a second. But if you come on down here and click on Jing, you can check out the overview video or scroll down for additional information. And there's also tutorials here to help get you going on how to benefit the most from Jing. Now, Jing does have a couple of limitations, like only producing an older, lower quality video format called SWF. And Jing is also limiting you to a length of a 5-minute maximum video. Now, the 5-minute maximum limitation is not that big of a deal because you can always edit multiple 5-minute videos into a single longer one, but you should try to keep your video lengths between 2 to 4 minutes anyway. Now, the other video recorder cousin from TechSmith is called Snagit. And again, if you come up here to products and click on Snagit, that'll take us to the Snagit page. Now, Snagit does cost you $50, but they also offer you a free 15-day trial to kind of kick the tires a bit to see if it's something that you might be interested in. Now, Snagit does have more bells and whistles than the free Jing option, like a built-in editor. But the editor on Snagit is nowhere near as robust as the editor on Camtasia Studio. But by all means, check it out. Scroll on down, check out some of the features, go through some of the tutorials. And like I said, if you're interested, go ahead and check out the free trial. And if that gets you going, then go ahead and pay the $50 and get this awesome tool. Now, if you're tight on funds, but you still want a screen capture recorder, there are many other free and paid alternatives that you can check into for recording your computer screen or capturing images from your computer monitor. Like, for example, EasyVid, that you can get to by going to easyvid.com. Another one is called Screener, that you can get to by going to Screener, that's SCREENR.com, and Screencast-O-Matic, that you can get to by going to screencast-o-matic.com. Now, for other options or alternatives to these editing and recording tools, you can use a site called alternative2.net. And you can get there by going to, you guessed it, alternative2.net. And here, all you do is up in the top right corner in the search box, type in the program that you want to get an alternative to. Like, for example, if you typed in Camtasia, then it would bring up the program here that you would want to get an alternative to. And then below that, lists a bunch of both paid and free options. This is definitely a site worth bookmarking, not just for screen recorders and editors, but for any program. Now, like I said at the beginning of the video, I'm going to be using Camtasia Studio for most of my rebranding and editing of these videos. And if we come on back here to techsmith.com, come on up to products, and go to Camtasia, the free trial that they offer you here, I believe, is still 30 days. So if you wanted to kick the tires of this tool before you sink the, I think, $300 into it, then by all means do so, because that's going to be $300 well invested. And that's going to bring us to the end of this video on the required or desired tools for editing or rebranding your PLR videos. Thanks for watching, and you have a great day.